Welcome to 2K. Now, New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And it's Garland on the drive. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Cavaliers ball.
Mitchell with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Mitchell.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Mobley. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Towns, a screen on Mobley. And Anunoby for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Garland. The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Now here's Brunson. Towns finds Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby passes to Hart. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Garland. From behind the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 9. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Hart covering. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Mobley against Anunoby. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. Anunoby passes to Towns. Shot from the wing, and the shot goes.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space for him.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brunson on the drive. Yep, that one's good. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. All alone. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's Brunson from the arc for 3. Bridges sinks the tray.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Stolen by Anunoby. Outside Hart. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brunson. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, BA. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Now here's Bridges. Towns on a screen. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you see the confidence Bridges exudes. Just gets right at the rim.
Mobley, left side. Back to Mitchell. Mobley passes to Okoro. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Okoro's got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Brunson against Garland. Pass to Mobley from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Garland against Brunson.
2 minutes.
Garland, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And an Obi for 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Left side Garland. Stolen by Anunoby. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Towns into the lane, and they go to the intentional foul. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite 3-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
What poise poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That free throw is good from Mitchell. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Brunson with it. Back to Towns. Anunoby against LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby passes to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Achua with a screen on Strus. Payne, the pass to Achua. And here's McBride. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Merrill passes to Niang. Merrill right side. No good with the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Payne with it. Strus covering. Outside Achua. Pass to Payne. For the tie. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. It's LeVert on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Payne. Stolen by Strus. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 is up. Niang, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. New York shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Knicks trail by 3. Stolen by Strus. And here's LeVert for 3. On target from range. LeVert's got 5.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Strus against Payne. Robinson gets the bucket. Cleveland leading by 4. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Robinson, a screen on LeVert. This one for 3. They get it back. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
LeVert finds Thompson. Robinson with a steal.
Tristan Thompson, his first, second team foul.
Knicks trail by 4. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going work on that shot. Swatted away.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Merrill. 4-3. Achua with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side Payne. Robinson, a screen on Strus. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. LeVert outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Niang. Ooh, poked away. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Achua. Here's Shaman. Covered by Merrill.
Sam Merrill.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnovers. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Niang outside. Launches it. Fires in the triple. Niang's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
McBride passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Merrill. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Tristan Thompson, his second, 5th team foul.
New York leading by 3. Brunson looks it over. New York again can't hit. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Out of bounds.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
So it's the Knicks now. Towns is screen on Garland. Kicks it out Towns. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. From deep, Mitchell. Fires the 3. Out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The steal. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
LeVert with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Hart finds Bridges, and that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside Brunson. Towns outside. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. That's tipped. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Mobley, a screen on Bridges. The three from Mitchell. Mobley passes to LeVert. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Knicks with the lead. LeVert goes against Brunson. Now here's LeVert. The D's right on him. And he makes it on the layup.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
Towns on a screen. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
14-5.
Bridges finds Anunoby. He takes it in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Brunson against LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
What a play. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Towns outside. Anunoby against LeVert. Outside Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Kicks it out Towns. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Outside for Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to LeVert. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Now Towns. Back to Anunoby. From behind the arc. The shot misses. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. It's off. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. this is... We get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Brunson at the 4 and the 5. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Here's Garland on the tape. Count it.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. With the floater. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Anunoby, a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
The Knicks have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Anunoby, a screen on Garland. Pass to Anunoby. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Bridges passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Garland against Brunson. And the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Outside Brunson. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Brunson's got 23 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Mobley on a screen. For 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell misses. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's New York now. Towns goes in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's New York winning this one. They escape with the W. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill.
Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Now Leonard. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Garland against Harden. Garland with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Leonard. Bamba finds Harden. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Pass to Leonard. A three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Harden outside. Leonard attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Now, here's Garland. Good. Garland's got his second basket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Harden the pass to Leonard. The block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Bamba. And that's now 9 points for Leonard.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the dunk by Bamba.
That's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Powell with the steal. Harden outside. Outside Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Garland against Harden. Garland kicks to Mitchell. From downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Norman Powell. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Mitchell against Powell. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Powell against Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 10.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Mitchell wide open. They grab their own miss. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley outside. Second shot opportunity. And Mitchell with a nice bucket inside. He's got 12.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for LA. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
This is why I am the president of the Mobley fan club. It's because of plays like this that he can do all by himself.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen at the screen for Garland. kicks to Garland. A shake. And it's good on the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Leonard, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Harden outside. Bamba passes to Harden. And he drives in. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Mobley a screen on Powell. Outside Garland.
2 minutes.
Fires from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
1:44 left here in the second. Harden outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Garland against Powell. Garland dishes to Allen. They get it back. Pass to Mitchell. Second chance shot. The Clippers grab the miss. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. Powell kicks to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Garland. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside, Leonard with the steal. Unable to get that one. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been a major threat from... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Karis LeVert is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. It's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to man. Zubac with it. Chalk up 2 there.
Zubac. Assist goes to Terrence Mann.
Cleveland leading by 4. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Merrill gets the bucket.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Porter passes to Zubac. Here's Mann. Sinks the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Thompson finds Merrill. Takes it off the glass. Merrill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Mann. What a terrific move that was.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Batum against LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Batum a screen on LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A 3 from Strus. Good on the triple. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Pass to Zubac. Porter looking it over. Back to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coffey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Coffey's got his first points of the game.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Merrill. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers trail by 4. The kick out to Porter. Demand. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Coffey. And the shot goes in. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Merrill passes to Niang. Up top, Strus. Off on the layup. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
They set the pick. Over to the left wing. Here's Porter. Changes up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And Porter drops them both. And so here's Cleveland. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Strus. Now Niang. Thompson passes to Merrill. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. quarter with it. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Clippers lead by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavaliers trailing. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the small forward spot.
The quick thinking of Garland and the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Offensive rebound. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Garland does a great job protecting the ball from any sort of shot blocker.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Harden, that's good.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Mitchell outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. And here's Garland for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. On the basket by Jones.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
They set the pick. Here's Leonard. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden looking it over. Down low. Jones slams it home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Leonard. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Leonard against Mobley. Inside, stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Harden. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland. And there's the drive. Oh, and they take the lead. So 13 points for Darius Garland.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Showing no hesitation in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
They get the rebound. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Second chance effort. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. Pass to Powell. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard on the wing, covered by Mobley. Pulls up. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Harden against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's good.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's Harden with the drive. It drops.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Mitchell against Leonard. Mobley wide open. Misses the three. Now Harden. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Onside, Richard Jefferson and Greg.
Get ready for... For a Monday afternoon presentation, and now the Los Angeles starters. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4. Now here's Harden. To the inside. Leonard can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Time now to hear from our... Oh, okay then.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And here's New York now. Brunson looks it over. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Brunson against Harden. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Harden against Bridges. Harden, the pass to Bamba. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, you love the show of aggressiveness right there from Mo Bamba. You want to get physical with me? I'm going to score it on the interior.
Towns on a screen. Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Leonard outside. Towns with a rebound. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anunoby passes to Towns. Leonard against Anunoby. Back to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now we've got an intentional foul. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
First team foul. Clippers substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Norman Powell.
Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Oh! Wow! Incredible! And he jams it home with authority.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Now here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Harden. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Brunson on the drive. Basket counts. Brunson's got 7 points.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Powell. Here's Brunson, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
The drive by Harden. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Brunson with it. Bamba covering. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
Knocked loose.
Karl Anthony Towns.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
One shot.
Harden against Bridges. Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Hunting for opportunities. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4 slot. That's the group for New York starting the second. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Brunson to the basket. It's good. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league. Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Here's Harden. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here's Towns. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Screen by Leonard. Harden with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Leonard can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Brunson. He's got 13. Hart finds Brunson. Hart with a screen on Powell. Back to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Here's Harden. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Harden's got 14 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Kicks it out Towns. And the call will be against James Harden. Side out. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Towns with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. 5 to shoot. Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Towns outside. Pass to Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one we'd like to have back.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Of course, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Brunson rushes in. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for the Clippers, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Coffey. Porter with a screen on Payne. Here's Coffey. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Shamet passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Back to Robinson.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Batum finds Zubats. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Knicks leading by 9. Outside McBride. Inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Batum sets a screen. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his...
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Mann. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside McBride. Right side Payne. On the break. Here's Coffey. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Outside Payne. Takes a 3. The rebound by Mann.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket is good. And now it's just a 4-point Knick lead.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Robinson, a screen on Porter. New York again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the pass to Zubats. On the wing man, McBride covers. And that one's good, man.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And here's Payne outside. The offensive rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Pass to Coffey. 56 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
PA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
McBride with it. Porter's there. Pass to Shaman. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Porter. Now, man, nice move. He got a piece of it. Left side Payne. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for New York. 12 seconds left in the third quarter.
46.
Batum sets a screen. And here's Porter. On target from about 13 feet. Porter's got 8.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Hart with a screen on Harden. And Brunson, here we go. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Nifty move. Over to the wing. Pass to Jones. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brunson with it, and it's man picking him up. Here's Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Bridges against Harden. Pass to Bamba. Leonard on the wing. Jones with a screen on Anunoby. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Towns a screen on Harden. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson on the drive. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Drops in the 3. Harden's got 19 points.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Out to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson against Harden. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Harden. Harden against Brunson. Not going to go that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 2-point game.
The way James Harden pace. It is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Howell's checked in. Brunson against Jones. Outside Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Up top, Harden. Money. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Brunson with it. Obama covering. Launches a three. Money from deep.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Knicks lead.
Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. Hart pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
Harden surveying the D. Powell right side. Leonard outside. Let's go with a three. So New York wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4 slot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
They're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Hart on the wing. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Brunson goes in. Towns wide open. Oh, good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Nice move. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Towns trying to get open. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points so far.
Beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And here is Garland. Mobley a screen on Brunson. Stolen. Hart with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Knicks lead 10.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Here's Mobley after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The Knicks with the lead. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Good by Mitchell.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. The kick out to Towns. It's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Brunson, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now Bridges. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. It's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
To the paint, and there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson down the lane. Towns finds Anunoby. It's over Garland. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brunson goes in. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Garland, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Elbow shot is on the way. Another miss by Garland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Goes back up. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top, Hart. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Knicks lead 28-23.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
The talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on are going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Shoots the three. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And stolen by Anunoby. Bridges finds Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Okoro passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Brunson against Garland. Brunson right side. Pass to Hart. Bridges a screen on Mitchell. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mobley.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 1. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the shooting guard position.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
McBride passes to Robinson. Dunked by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Niang, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Knicks lead 39.
Niang finds Merrill. From deep. Payne grabs the board. New York leading by 5. Shamet on the wing. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Merrill on the wing. Covered by Achua. Robinson passes to McBride. And the call will be against Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, Cleveland trailing by 5. Clock at 6. McBride passes to Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Robinson here seeking out some offense, including using the shot fake to attract contact.
At the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's McBride. LeVert defending. McBride passes to Payne. Robinson on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Tries again. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
Robinson hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. LeVert kicks to Strus. There's the triple. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
McBride passes to Robinson. Here's Merrill. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. For New York, they've gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Yep, that one goes.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. Didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The screen from Thompson. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 4. Shamet on the wing. The offensive rebound. Robinson a screen on Strus. Shamet finds Robinson. Bucket is good. Robinson's got 8 points.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Merrill gets the bucket.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Pass to Robinson. Nifty move. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's McBride. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
45.
And Thompson kicks to LeVert. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Mitchell. Off the inbound, no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. We've got Bridges. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Back to Towns, stolen by Mitchell. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The tray. The shot by Mitchell, no good. That's tipped. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell against Bridges. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Outside, Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And he gets the bucket.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
The Knicks with the lead. Towns a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Mobley. 6 to shoot. Outside, Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. Ooh, deflected by Mobley.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell dishes to Mobley.
52.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Brunson, good. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Oh, huge moment from J.P. Brunson knocking it down.
Mitchell against Bridges. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Pass to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Towns kicks to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. No coverage, that's it.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Garland finds Mitchell. Going inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Towns with it. Garland picks him up. Out to Brunson. Carries it from outside.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Cleveland has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. 2 of them have fallen. Mitchell wide open. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Atkinson outside. Over Garland. And it's Brunson missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Anunoby. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. Towns the pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby right side. Pass to Brunson from deep. That shot missing. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
The Knicks, 64. The Cavaliers, 62.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
afternoon. Presentation of a look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Jones with the block. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Harden. Guarded by Okoro. Leonard outside. Harden with a screen on Mobley. Here's Leonard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And that one good.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland against Harden. Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Leonard passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Outside for Harden. Mobley against Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
To the middle. Here's Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Garland. Rebounded by James Harden. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From the arc. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Leonard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jones up top, checked by Mitchell. Here's Harden. Back to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The three from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Defended by Harden. Clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell right side. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Harden penetrating. Leonard right side. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Leonard. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their super. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Okoro. From outside the arc. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Jones misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Leonard. Back to Harden. Bamba up top. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Powell against Garland. Mobley outside. Garland with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. The claw attacking. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Garland's got 5 now. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Here's Harden. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. No good on the 2nd, so he hits 1 of 2.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Mobley, a screen on Harden. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Outside for Harden. Powell sets a screen. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Allen, pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Harden with a bucket.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Mitchell against Powell. Pass to Allen. Oh, from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Jones. Harden serving the D. Puts the move on. The rebound by Garland. Cavaliers trail by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good. Mitchell's got 17 points.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Leonard right side. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 12 points for him.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pick. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
The players under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the last play.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans, time to get loud. Get yourself a free.
That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Jones from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan halftime half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus, Sam Merrill out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang, and it's Thompson in at the center position. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time for your Clippers.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Porter with it. He's picked up by Merrill. Here's Mann. And he goes in for the dunk.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
LeVert passes to Thompson. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
LeVert passes to Thompson. LeVert goes against Batum.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Man, the pass to Batum. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
LeVert with the ball. Porter's there. LeVert, that's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. Man, the pass to Batum. Some room here for Strus. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And the pass to Batum. Batum sets a screen. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
LeVert goes against Porter. Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. Here's Merrill. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Coffey. An easy 2 on the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Porter against LeVert. Porter pulls it in. Knocked away. The Clippers in the lead. Zubac screen. Here's Mann driving inside. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. A minute 29 left in the third. Pass to Coffee. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has gotten his first points in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's LeVert. Give him 8 points now. Niang outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Porter, the pass to Zubac. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Coffee, covered by Strus. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And misses. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. An open look for Porter. Here's Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Substitution on the court.
.12 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From deep, Mitchell. That shot is off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
LA basketball.
For 3, Powell drills it from deep. And the Clippers lead by 2. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Garland for 3. Unable to get that one. Jones with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Harden, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Left side, Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They lead by 1. There's the 3. Harden misses. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Shoots. Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Harden, guarded by Okoro. Leonard looking around. Will it go? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Mitchell. Now covers. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
On the wing, Harden. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading. In transition. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Jones. Mitchell against Jones. Allen with a screen on Jones. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter. Jones finds Leonard. Pass to Bamba. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden. Shot is off, shooting 7 for 15. And here are the Cavaliers now. 2-point game. And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Driving to the basket. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now here's Okoro. Defended by Jones. Mobley, a screen on Powell. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it falls!
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Get fouled. Substitution for your Clippers. Terrence Mann. Kevin Porter Jr.
The 3. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Monday afternoon. As we get set for this broadcast, a month indoors that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's the teardrop. No good on the layup. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Back to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Powell with a screen on Anunoby. Leonard looking over the floor.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. And the shot goes in.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Brunson with a clean look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Brunson's got his second bucket. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Back to Bridges. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Leonard kicks to Bamba. Harden against Bridges. Harden to pass to Bamba. Outside Leonard. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Misses in close. The Knicks leading by 5. Hart the pass to Brunson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 6 points.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Hart against Jones. Out to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Hart with a screen on Hart. Back to Hart. Takes a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Now Harden. Here's Leonard. True on the 14-footer. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that concludes. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center position. Harden finds Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 5. Doors, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
That one goes in.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Brunson outside. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Leonard against Anunoby. With the floater, Bridges with the steal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Powell. He takes it in. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Powell's got his first basket.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Harden against Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 3-pointer. And it's Towns missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Hart with a screen on Hart. And Brunson, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. Hart kicks to Anunoby. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bamba finds Powell. They get a hand on it. Outside Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Brunson outside. Outside Towns. Anunoby has the open look. At 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 4. Harden with it. Brunson picks him up. Harden can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hart against Jones. Out to Brunson. To end the cold streak. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. 1:06 left in the first half. Harden against Brunson. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Towns down low, guarded by Harden. From 8. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Harden. Towns against Harden. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Jones sets the pick for Harden. Now here's Jones. Jones. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6 point. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Terrence Mann is out there at Portland. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Back to Porter. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it's good for 2. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Man, pass it to Batum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's a screen by Robinson. McBride. They get it back. Robinson kicks to Shamet. Back to Robinson. Crafty move and finished off by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Porter passes to Mann. A three-pointer is right on target. Mann's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. New York leading by 12. Shamet with it. Zubats defending. Here's Shamet. Nothing on the board, and he lays it straight in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Batum. 1:36 left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Knicks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's McBride. Back to Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Zubats.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Coffey. Los Angeles with another miss. The Knicks leading by 12. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. McBride passes to Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Outside, Porter. Batum wide open. He fires. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Batum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the inside, and finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
And here's Porter. 3-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Robinson a screen on Porter. Here's McBride, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's got 8 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ralph. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. The deep 3 from Harden. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. New York leading by 16. Towns with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. The 3-pointer off the mark. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Los Angeles with another miss. Harden against Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Jones. Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Over Hart. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bridges finds Hart. Brunson a screen on Jones. Hart wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Bamba passes to Leonard. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Harden.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
New York leading by 13. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Brunson outside. Hart with it. Back to Brunson. Up top, Hart. Guarded by Harden. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Ooh, the vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And here's Leonard from 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. 5 on the clock. Brunson barreling in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
New York leading by 17. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Back to Hart. Brunson against Leonard. Brunson, no good. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jalen Brunson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Leonard with no one around. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Hart kicks to Towns. Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. From the arc. Gets it to fall.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got